people of God in this place, lift up your voices in high praise, for he is the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. Come on, let's bless him, for he is the greatest. Now clap your hands like this.
Wow. You all, this was my first time trying this recipe that everybody's raving about, this mustard fried chicken. What in the world kind of chicken legs are these? What is it? They are huge. Another thing, you all, these chicken legs tried to take me out. Look how big they are. They're really, really good. They turned out really good. Hey, you all, come on and see how these were made. Come on, it was easy. Come, let me show you. Come on, let's cook. Really quickly, I just wanted to thank all of our new subscribers. We love you dearly here, and I want you guys to get to know each other. Say hi, share, talk to each other, get to know each other. This is also a thanks to Food for the Soul, the young lady that first started this mustard chicken, I believe. She was the first one I saw. And Q-Tron, the wonderful man who makes chicken, and he just makes it all the time. You all know who I'm talking about. All right, come on and see how this is done. All right, love you guys. Well, I've just been wondering about this new thing with this mustard chicken. Wow, everywhere you look on YouTube, everybody's trying it. So it's Saturday, and I hope you all get to see this by Monday, but I want to see what this mustard chicken tastes like. So I'm just going to add, this is oregano. This is going to be a quick video. This is just going to season it first, some basil leaves. And I'm going to let this marinate for a little while. I'm going to put some paprika on here. Yeah, I like for the chicken to rest. This is called garlic and onion spice. Put some complete. Some roasted garlic seasoning. Yeah, this is gonna be good. Onion powder. I have never tried mustard chicken, but I keep on put some pepper in here. Everybody's talking about it. Seasoned salt. I'm just wondering if it's delicious. I just want to try it with you guys so I can see. Is it really what everybody's saying it is? Put some hot sauce in here. Hot sauce, yes. And now, the star of the show. This is what everybody's doing. Are you all gonna try this out? I'm just wondering, is it really that good? Everybody's trying this. So let's see. We're going to see together because I'm going to tell you the truth. Is it really, really good? I think it might need some more mustard. Let's see. Okay. I hope it's good. I hate wasting money. Well, you know I'm not going to tell you a story. I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you. Now, you all, The next step is I'm going to put it in a bag and I'm going to let this marinate. I might let it marinate overnight, but we'll see. I'm going to place it in the bag and I'll let you know what the next step is. Here's the chicken put in a plastic bag. Look at all the seasonings. You can see the mustard, the oregano, the hot sauce, paprika. I believe I'm going to let this marinate overnight. It's Saturday now. I'm going to take it out on Sunday. And then, remember that fryer that I got? I haven't used it yet. So I really like cooking in bags and seasoning in bags because there's less to clean. So I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and then pull out that fryer. All right, y'all, here we go. Wow, this has taken a little longer than I expected. But what I ended up doing was adding some buttermilk to the chicken because buttermilk tenderizes chicken. So this has been marinating for a whole day. Now you all, I started this on Saturday morning. Now I'm continuing working on this project. I am so excited because we're going to be using the fryer. You remember that fryer that I showed you all? Well, also real quick, I want to give a shout out to Food for the Soul. She's the first person I ever saw using mustard fried chicken years and years ago. And I'm combining her recipe with Qtron. You all have seen him. He's the Asian young man who loves fried chicken. So I'm combining the two and just adding a few of my little touches. But right now I'm going to add the oil into the fryer and we're going to get started. This fryer has a max and a minimum line in here, so I've got to make sure I'm honoring that line. So here we go. I'm gonna put this oil in here. I'm going to put it on max. I'm taking you all through this journey, so this is going to be a first for all of us. Oh wow, this used the whole thing. Wow, you all, this used the whole gallon. Okay, so that's a first. We used the whole gallon. Now I am going to set this up, get this started. I'm going to heat this. It says for chicken, we can make this go up to 365. So once this gets heated, we're going to work on flouring and battering the chicken. Now, here's what Qtron does. Now, he puts a whole club soda in, but he uses a can. So I'm going to try to determine how much a can is about. This is what he calls his wet marinade. So that's his 1 can. And then he puts in 3 eggs. I'm going to put 1, 2, 3. Now he uses seasoning salt, but I'm going to use this chicken rub. This is called his wet batter. All right, so that's going to be the wet batter. I'm also going to put this, it's called sweet and smoky. So I'm just kind of changing it around a little bit. Okay, now what he does, he mixes this up. You all, I hope this turns out good. I have been thinking about this forever, and I have mixed up Food for the Soul and Qtron. I think this needs some more. It's not good to do things the first time on video, but I'm here. I'm going to try this out. Now, I like to use plastic bags when I mix stuff up and press it in there. So, ooh, that looks good. As I was telling you all, that chicken has been marinating for a whole day. It's been marinating in buttermilk and all the delicious seasonings. Excellent. All right, So the next step is his dry flour. Now the dry flour has, I put it in this bag right here. Make sure you can see this. I'm going to put all the same seasonings. This is onion powder that we have in the marinade. This is paprika. Paprika is going to give it a beautiful color. Complete seasoning. This is really good, you all. It really enhances the flavor of whatever you're cooking. Our roasted garlic. Seasoning the flour is really important. Lemon pepper. And I like to put oregano leaves in here. All right. Now I'm going to look at this. Now this is what I'm going to put the chicken in before it goes into the fryer. I think I want some more paprika to help out with the color. I have a lot of chicken legs in there, so this is going to be a very important step. There you go. It's going to give it good color. Okay, let me straighten up my station. Oh, you know what else I forgot, you all? It's very important. Some cornstarch. This is going to help with the crunch. That's about a cup of cornstarch. Make sure that's all mixed in. You all, I'm going to clean up this station and I'll be right back. Let me wipe everything down. Y'all, guess what happened? That daggone fryer, Lord have mercy. I was in the middle of heating up the oil and making everything ready. Guess what happened? Blew a fuse in the daggone kitchen. So plan 2, had to pull out a pot, put the oil in there. If y'all still with me, please bear with me. So here's what Q said. He said, put the chicken in I'm using a bag. He likes to use a little pan. Put the chicken in the bag. I'm just doing it a little different. Then put it in our wet batter. My hands are clean. Wet batter, let it drip off any excess. Ooh, and put it inside. Now this is our seasoned flour. I only want to put this in here, and this is something interesting that he does. Drip off, drip, 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 drip. He puts it in, and then I like the way he presses it. Let me put this right here because I don't want it to. My hands are, I don't want, this is going to be my free hand. He likes to press it in to make sure it gets in there really, really good. Now, I'm so funny about my hands. I don't know if this is going to work. You all, I'm so upset that the fryer blew out the fuse. Ooh, this is going to be some crispy chicken. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm going to set it over here. Let me do another one. Put it in the plain flour. Coat it. This is my messy hand. I have a clean hand and a messy hand. Okay? So that's good. It's in the flour. Now put this in the batter. This is definitely something I've never done before. Make sure it's on the end and all over. Let it drip off. And put it in here. All right, you all. I have a few more to go. This is my messy hand. I'm going to press this in. This is our seasoned flour. Look at that. Press it in real good. Making sure it's in every nook and cranny. Let's see what this one looks like. It's my messy hand. Let's take this one out. See what this looks like. Take off any excess. Boy, these are some big old dinosaur chicken legs. Good grief. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Okay, I'm going to finish these up. And I will be back. Show you what we got. You all, this chicken tried to take me out today. But it is not going to conquer me in this kitchen. Blew the fuse. Boy, coating this chicken was something. Q-Tran made this look so easy. This was a task. Plus these big old gigantic chicken legs. Good grief. I don't know where in the world they got these chickens from. But it's time to fry the chicken finally. Now, I wanted to show you how I'm going to put these in here. I know this oil is ready because it's been waiting. So let's go ahead and drop that in there. Drop that one way. Got this. Woo! Look at that. Drop that. It's already on. Oh. Okay, now this is going to have to cook for about, they said about 10 minutes, but we have to keep checking it. I'm going to put one more in there. I saw this lady on YouTube. What she did was take it out and she double fried it. So I'm going to see what happens by doing that. I'm going to fry it once and then fry it again. Let's see how this works out. I'll be right back. You all, this is the prettiest chicken I have ever fried in my life. It's beautiful. I don't know if it's the mustard. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm holding my camera. Or the coating. I don't know what it is, but this is just the first fry. Now I'm going to fry it again. I'm going to turn it down low and I'm just going to let it cook until it browns a little more. But I'm going to show you what the results are. I'm going to show you what it looks like while it's in there. I have one hand. Give me 1 minute. Now, for some reason, these chicken legs are humongous. This is the second fry. You put these in here carefully. I don't want the crust to fall off. This is going to be my second fry. Now, the lady, ooh, these things are huge, you guys. The lady said they don't have to stay in long, but cooking them twice does something special to them. So, this is truly a test. Get on in there. So we're going to see what happens with the second. There you go. And I'm going to take them all out. I'm going to do all of them, everybody. And let's see what we have. Thank you for hanging in there with me. This has been quite a challenge. Look at this beautiful chicken. You all, this has been fried twice. And this is the last bit. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to plate it up. This is so beautiful. I've never fried chicken, but it's so big. I'm going to put it beside a canned soda so you can see how big it is. I'm really excited about it. This chicken tried to take me out, you all. Oh, it smells so good. All right, I'll be back shortly. Time to make some corn. Just going to put a little salt. Add some butter. Then I'm going to add our corn. and just let that come to a boil. This is going to go with our chicken. Put the lid on, and I'll show you what that looks like when we're all done. Well, you know I always like to plate it up. You all, these are 2 of those humongous chicken legs. We have some mashed potatoes and gravy, some hot water cornbread, and corn. All right, I'm so tired. This meal took me out, took the lights out in the house, and I said I am not going to give up because I want my friends to see what the results were. I love you all so much. Now it's time for the family to sit down and see what this meal tastes like. God bless you all. Welcome to the new friends. Get to know each other and see you real soon. Peace and love.